Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Chat. This is the first game we're going to be playing today. It's called Scrandle 2. Okay? It's not even really a game. It's an online browser game. It's kind of like the Daily Wordle, but with random events of sorts. It's the thrilling daily game of food comparison. I think the premise of the game is as follows. You load in, and it shows you 2 different foods at different price points as well. Usually kind of similar price points, just because it'd be a little unfair if you had one food that was $5 and one food that was like $80. And you have to pick the one that is most liked. So my goal is, out of everybody that's taking this, which food would most people say they want to eat more? Not just me, but most people. Makes sense? Easy. This is the one we're playing, like, for a little bit, and then we're going to hop into the higher-lower game, which I think is a lot more fleshed out, but this is also just fun. I would agree, chat. I think a lot of people are saying left. The right kind of looks like diarrhea. Pulled pork fries versus steak and chips. I got to say, not a fan of the coleslaw. I'm just not a big fan of slaw in general, but I know that's very appealing to some people. It looks like they have some sort of onion... What is that, a pineapple chutney on the bottom? And then what are these? What are these? These kind of look like quesadillas. But it looks like they're just kind of like grilled chicken or... This is not... Oh, that's corn? What is that? That is not corn. That is not corn, chat. What is this? A side of halloumi. What is halloumi? I don't know. This one's better, though. What the f... Oh, thanks for voting. What? I thought it tells me if I get it right or wrong. That looks fucking foul. That looks actually fucking disgusting. Pie, mushy peas and gravy, or chicken fried tacos. Both of these look fucking horrible. I'm going with the right. Okay, now it starts. So it was just a vote on the first one. Yeah, 56% of people said they would eat the right. Who the fuck was saying that they would rather eat that pie mash? Yuck. Steak and ale pie with mashed potatoes, mushy peas, and gravy, or a pepperoni pizza? Specifically, this pepperoni pizza. I'm going to move my cam a little, and we're going to move over so you can actually see. We have England versus Sweden here. I got to say, the pepperoni pizza looks pretty lackluster, and the cut's terrible. We got a mini slice, and then probably half the pizza here. But it still looks better than the steak and ale pie. Yeah. I feel like this is a really monster taco or cheeseburger with pickle. I don't even see the pickle. With wavy fries, Coke Zero, and Smart Water. You know what's crazy is this looks terrible, but it's still better than the monster taco. That cheeseburger looks like the bun is so dry that it's kind of like morphed into the burger, like if you just sat on a couch for like weeks on end, how your skin would start to like mend with the material. Also, these fries terribly unseasoned, also wet and dry at the same time, still better. Ooh. People would rather eat the monster what is a cougar tail? 15-inch glazed maple donut bar or salt and pepper chips? I gotta say, both of these look good. Those fries look well seasoned. They have some peppers on them, and they're crispy. The sandwich looks gross. The fries look really good. The fries are carrying on this. The chicken tenders on that dry ass bun or that dry ass roll pass. A little too much glaze there. This is USA versus England. Two right, one wrong. Dude, I gotta think people are picking the salt and chips. Yep. Knew it. Easy as fuck. Fresh baked pizza and ice cold beer. A chicken and mushroom pie or gammon bread and a pint. Chicken and mushroom pie. What does this mean? What does it mean 31%, 16%? Can somebody explain that to me? Because that doesn't equal 100. What does that mean? 31%, the other people died? Like, the other people didn't answer? Or they just put, like, oh, I refrain. The Dominator. Okay, both of these look awesome. Oh, my God. Those salt and pepper chicken chow mein noodles. Quadruple bacon cheeseburger, jalapeno popper, and grilled cheese sandwich. 30 pounds. I think price is going into effect here. And I gotta say, that's too much. A quadruple burg, double patty at best. Once you hit 3 patty mark, it's too much. Okay, no. I think the left one I would rather eat. I'm picking left. I'm goated. That doesn't make any sense. 86%, 60%? That's 126. Huh? Is that like being... is that its win rate? Against other foods, maybe. Turkey schnitzel. Far too large for the bun. Or far too small of a bun. You're just getting straight schnitzel for the first 6 bites. Chat, if you were to eat this, how would you approach it? In my opinion, I would eat all around, and then I'd eat it like a sandwich. I would not be able to, like, eat it and then eat into the bun. I'd have to eat all of this and then eat it regularly. Breakfast muffin looks better. Yeah. That one's easy. That was just a bad photo, too. Kebab or mini gluten-free chocolate brownie? I feel like desserts just have a higher win rate. Damn. Okay. People like savory more than sweet. The foot-long dog demon on a fucking hamburger roll? What is this? Vietnamese spring rolls drowning in that. Oh, no, it's only on the side. I thought it was the whole boat was covered in that sauce. Or sausage. The Vietnamese spring rolls look a little sad. The sausage looks very awkward to eat. I'm going to go the sausage. Ah! Fuck. Pie, chips, and gravy or a bratwurst? A bratwurst. Isn't that just a sausage? Bratwurst. Bro, that shit looks disgusting, man. Like, I don't see a world where... Oh, community average is a 7. So I did actually average there. Okay. All right, this was yesterday's. They have one of these every day. The Orlando Storm versus St. Louis Battlehawks 2026. Personal pizza. Or onion bashes, chips, and mini yogurt. Yogurt. Pizza. Pizza wins 100% of the time. It's just human psychology. Chili dog. That shit looks very wet. Onion hot dog. What? Chicken curry and rice, bro, in a plastic tub? The anti-hero. 2 foot-long hot dogs. What? 2 foot-long hot dogs inside 11 powdered donuts, mustard, ketchup, drizzle? Does that even sound good? I mean, I've never had those together. I feel like, dude, a donut and a hot dogs. Oof. Yeah, it's just full donuts with bread around it, and then the dogs are in the hole. I'm going to go left. Chicken and chips. Very simple, very simple. Chicken curry. I don't know. Here's the thing. Do I think that chicken curry and chips taste good? Yeah, I think the chips look real dry and bland and it looks pretty bad. But the chicken itself, chicken curry, looks fine. I just feel like whenever I look at food like that, I'm going, that's coming out the same way it went in. And I get a beer with the sausage. I'm picking the sausage and beer any day of the week. That looks disgusting. Double cheeseburger with chips on a roll. Ew. Buffalo chicken tenders and fries. Why are you putting the buffalo sauce on the fries? You don't put hot sauce on fries. That ruins it. It's still better. It's still better. That looks like gruel. That's like lunch, like literally lunchtime gruel in like elementary school. The bao buns look far better. Some of these are like a no-brainer. You know what I mean? The Victory Burger or pork dumplings. They kind of look like frozen pork dumplings. Here's the thing, though. I got to say, back when I ate burgers, bro, a patty this thick is never good news. You're going to bite into that, and one of 2 things is going to happen. It's either A, going to burst juices inside your mouth that are scalding hot. I mean boiling. Like the oil, like if you cut the patty in half, the oil would literally singe your fucking face off. I can't anymore. What do you mean you can't anymore? You would rather choose the fucking burger? Oh, I can't anymore. Yeah, I can't because I have alpha-gal, fucker. That happens, or the patty's so thick that it makes the bottom bun super wet and mushy. Not a fun time. Or it's just terribly unseasoned. Any patty this thick is bad news. That's why I'm going pork dumplings. I don't even care that I got it wrong. Enclosed bun hot dog with ketchup and mayo or Thai noodles. Thai noodles. See, that's too easy. You can't. Monster burger. That mac and cheese, it's bad mac. That's pasta. The fuck are we doing? No, we're going to do another daily one. I got to get more than 7. We got to get a 10 out of 10 here. 10 out of 10 here, and then we move on. Hot dog or chicken halloumi wrap? Chicken halloumi wrap. Is that an anime character? Who the fuck is that? A bottle of Prime. A bottle of Blue Raspberry Prime or loaded fries. Those loaded fries are probably the worst looking french fries I've ever seen. I would rather have Prime. You're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. Those loaded fries look so bad. Hot dog in a waffle. Sausage and bread. That is so gross. Oh my God, it's getting... Oh. Sremska sausage with sauerkraut, roasted onions, and Hyvar. Bro, that is literally wet. Roasted chicken. Roasted chicken. I will say that sausage looks good, though. Ooh, chimichurri steak. I don't even need to read the other one. Long hot dog or a burger and pint. Bro, I feel like the pint already just ups the odds that you're going to get a pick. It is cheaper, though. Do you think people take into account the price? Nah. I think people are just looking at the food. I think people are looking at the food and they go, I'd rather have that. Cheesy chips or burger. That's a gross burger. And that's also, I'm not a big fan of the cheesy chips, but I know people are picking that. Bro, don't tell me we get a 9 out of 10 and I fail because the fucking... Where's the burger? It's just straight onion. Pulled pork hot dog. That's a weird combo, but I mean, that's just like... This is the worst looking burger I think I've ever seen. This guy's in San Diego eating this at a fucking ballpark. No way they gave him this many onions. Who would vote that? Zapikranka. Bread with cheese and mushrooms. That actually looks really good. Or the sharing box. Ooh, this is a hard one. That looks really good because it's like a nice toasted French roll. Or a baguette, rather. Like a cut French baguette with bread and cheese. Or not with bread, with cheese and mushroom. Or brisket pies, salt and pepper chicken, chips, pulled pork nachos, matzo bites, 2 corn cobs, salad, and sauces. The thing is, I feel like the average person, even though this is $3 versus $20, I think the average person is picking the right one because you're just getting more. Like, even if you don't like, 3 of the items, it's like most of this shit you're going to eat. Yeah. I think the left one, if I had like one item to one item, it seems a little unfair there. Chili hot dog with a Modelo, and he's holding it with a Hulk hand. Or sausage chips and curry sauce. These both look foul. One's in Detroit, one's in Wales. That hot dog looks real wet with that raw onion chili on the sides, probably cold. That sausage chips and curry sauce looks far worse, though. This is so hard. Bro, you do get a beer on the right one. Why is that 16? That's $16. 16 pounds for a fucking hot dog and a Modelo. Dude, I feel like the left one's going to get more picks. Yeah. Fuck. 9 out of 10. One more try. We got to get a 10. We got to get a 10 out of 10. Pimento cheese milkshake. Definitely a pass. We're going to go... Oh, God. Mysterious Brazilian Scran. You can't title it Mysterious Brazilian Scran. like what, it's like mystery meat? Like we don't know what the fuck it is? Pimento cheese milkshake looks so gross. That looked... Okay, they both have low ratings. That one looks so bad. Nasi Lemak spiced hot dog or chip buddy on a Saturday. Fuck! Oh my God. Bro, cheeseburger. That one looks better. What? Oh, no, that actually looks really good. All right, no, we crank through these. Chat, I need a perfect rating. Literally off gut, we're just voting. This one. I feel like I'm overthinking it. Like, you could get it... Look, literally, I will get the next 4 right just off of just looking. Like, your eyes dart to one, and it's immediately better. Every time. Oh my God, you're fucking kidding me. I feel like I just got to do that. Oh, I was wrong. All right, we got 7. I get always 7 or 8. Last one. Last try, and then we move on. Bro, it's always cheeseburgers. It's always gross-ass looking cheeseburgers with lettuce, chili jam, gherkins, cheesy chips, and crispy onions. Or Korean barbecue loaded fries. Bro, these look far better. I feel like you throw in, like, loaded fry and Korean barbecue as a term. Ooh. Oh, this is really hard. Oh, this is really hard. These are both going to be low-rated items. I honestly think the pie, peas, mash, and gravy is probably going to do better than that cheeseburger. That cheeseburger looks like it's frozen. And also moldy at the same time. Wow. I think I have to go left. 4%. That's the lowest we've seen. A pint of Peroni. Ice cold, by the way. Holy shit. Mouth watering looking at that. We already saw the spice hot dog. It's got to be the Peroni. Are you serious? Who's voting for the fucking hot dog? The Tecate. Bro, that's so fucking lame, dude. One more. Run it back. Literally run it back. Last try. I don't fail at all. Trust me, I got 10 out of 10. It won't let me replay it. There was a rat? What do you mean there was a rat? There was a rat in a cup. Bro, that's so fucking lame, dude. One more. Oh! Oh my God, I clicked on the rat too, just spamming through it. One more. Run it back. There was an actual... It looked alive, though. All right, chat, last one. And then we move on. We need full focus here. Bacon sausage and egg baguette versus a rotisserie chicken. Both of these look good. I think the rotisserie chicken and that mac and cheese looks so fucking good with the garlic bread, it surely wins. Both high-rated items, respectable, one another. Or to one another. Steak and ale pie or a baked potato with cheese, cream, and ham. I think the pie looks better. I think the baked potato looks unpleasant and cold. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. 8 more. 8 more. Give us some easy ones. Yakitori bowl or a parmo in a bun. Yakitori bowl. Every day of the week. Every day of the week that chicken's winning. Chicken chastney pie or crab fries. Crab fries. Yes. With the 16-ounce IPA. That probably lowers the score if I'm being honest. The pizza. Pizza always wins. That bratwurst looks like an actual fucking penis. Sausage, chips, and curry sauce or the cheesy 2015. A 1.5-pound soft pretzel baked with back fin crab dip and melted cheese. Instantly. Oh my God, we are 6 for 6. Yo, why does this is at Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine Tour. This looks like fucking kid cuisine. This shit looks terrible. This is like a lunchly meal they brought in. Left? I don't think left is beat. Chat, people hold disdain for class chips, mince, and onion pie, peas, and gravy versus just chips. So many people are saying left. Bro, I feel like right would have a higher rating. As wild as that is, I feel like, dude, you could just eat... Like, I wouldn't want to eat that at all. The thing on the left, I'm not touching. The nachos, I'd be like, yeah, I'll have a chip or two. Right's winning. I should have listened to chat. That was 9 out of 10. One more! Hot dog or prawn tacos? Prawn tacos. Both low rated. That was a hard one. Chicken tender basket. Shit looks crispy. Both high rated, though. Mixed grill or Korean fire fries? Korean fire fries. That was close. That was a 4%er. They're throwing some fucking curveballs at me. Chicken sandwich or chicken tenders and waffle chips? Chicken tenders and waffle chips. Are you on crack? That looks far better. That looks far better than Beyond Sausage. Get out of here, bro. If I get 9 out of 10 again, I'm going to fucking crash out. What? Hot dog with onion or cheesy chips. Why are people voting for that? Why are people voting for that? Pizza never loses. Pizza never loses. Slider box deal. Variety wins every time. Every time. The Korean fried chicken. What? Nah, get me out of here. Get me out of this fucking game, dude. Get me out of this fucking game. All right. Now we're on to the real shit. Let's go. Now we're on to the real shit. That was fucking stupid. We could do Spotify monthly listeners. We can do that by artist, follower count, or top tracks. I think we just do monthly listeners. Some of these I'm not going to know. Harry Styles, see, this is how it works. I also am going to move this. Pixie Lott. Harry Styles has more. 48 million listens per month. Ozuna. I'm pretty sure Ozuna's popular, but not nearly as popular as Harry Styles. Oh my God, not even. Actually, that was like really close. That was 3 million. Dax. Is that Dax Flame from TikTok? Dax has surely less. I know Dax gets listens. Dax gets 3 million listens a month. That's a lot still. Calvin Harris. I don't know who Calvin Harris is off the top of the dome. Based on the profile picture, he looks more niche, but he could be like a country music artist. I'm going to guess more. Holy fuck. He's the biggest one. Ooh, KSI? Bro, KSI got a lot of meme music. No way he has more than 74 million listens. To the ring, to the pen, to the king. Less. Oh my God, KSI has less listeners than Dax. Ariana Grande. Get the hell out of here. Justin Bieber. Easy, 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 easy. Score 7. Passenger lower. Some of them are like giveaways. Fall Out Boy, get the fuck out of here. Higher. Ooh. Higher, right? I feel like he's probably around 40. Yeah, 49. Ooh, X lower. Bugsy Malone. Not knowing who that is. Ray. Here's the thing is like, if I see somebody, bro, like at 2 million, I feel like there's so many people that I don't know that have 10 million monthly listeners. It's got to be more. Yeah, 30. AJ Tracy, lower. Selena Gomez, far higher. This is too easy. Ooh. Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons or Selena Gomez. Who's bigger right now? I feel like Imagine Dragons. Less? Some people are saying less. A lot of people are saying more. I think Imagine Dragons probably has more listeners than Selena Gomez per month. Purely because I think they're so much more radio music intensive. Yes. WizKid lower. Oh. Give me. Gimme. Right? Most listens, I'm pretty sure, on Spotify. That's like a free ball. And then it's just an immediate lower. You get The Weeknd, that's an ooh, My Chemical Romance. I know My Chemical Romance is popular, but Marshmello has 53 million. I would say they're less as well. I think they're a lot more niche. Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo. More. My king. I know. Liam Payne less. Liam Payne less. Rip. Chainsmokers surely more. Wow, I can't believe we got a Jason Derulo pool. Yo, am I crazy or are we on a fucking perfect streak right now? I don't think this is going to happen again. Lil Uzi Vert. Ooh, this is hard. This is hard. 48 million's a lot. Uzi's big, though. But I feel like Uzi probably... I feel like he's hovering in this range. Less? Really? I feel like it's going to be close. Even if nah, I feel like Uzi's more, bro. I'll go less. I'll go less. I feel like he's above 30 million. Oh my God, he's only at 25? Only. Tones and I. Haven't heard of him. Less. Will Smith. Oof. I mean, Will Smith was making music fucking 40 years ago. So I feel like he's got to be less. He's not like Tupac or Biggie where they're still getting listened to a lot. Like, he has songs that are really popular. But, like, Will Smith could still be pulling, like, 20 million monthly listeners. I'm going to go less. Oh my god, no, that's such a cheap loss. Bro, that's 140K listens. Ugh. You're an idiot. Bro, you guys act like it was like, oh, obvious. I got a gold rating. That was 25. We'll choose a different game. I feel like that one was too easy. Net worth of people. It's going to start ooh, YouTubers with more subscribers. They have so many fun ones. Average IQ by country. Holy fuck. Which country is more dangerous? Cost of movies. Salary range. I want to do the salary range at some point. Historical happenings. Oh my god, wait, which event came first? Hold up, real quick. I gotta prove my knowledge. Canada becomes fully independent in 1982, or Nazi Germany occupied Czechoslovakia earlier. Duh. Napoleon declares himself emperor earlier. Fall of the Western Roman Empire. Panama formally gains independence from Colombia far later. Stock market crash was in the 1920s. Invention of the vacuum tube. They had vacuums in the 1920s. Or it's not even a vacuum, just a vacuum tube earlier. Ugh. Discovery of the Americas by Columbus. Mansa Musa. You're kidding. Grand Columbia is definitely declared far later. Oh, no. Start of the German-British naval arms race. That has to be like early 1900s. Oh, my God. Start of World War I. That was also 1900s. Charles Babbage's analytical engine is invented. Now, what do I know about Charles Babbage's analytical engine? Bro, that has to be earlier. That looks old as fuck now. An analytical engine is invented. When would that be? I feel like that shit's earlier, bro. That looks so old. I don't know if that would be the 1800s, though. Bro, they had engines earlier. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Invention, Johannes Gutenberg. Johannes Gutenberg, one of the most, start of World War II, one of the most influential people of the entire world. Haitian Revolution. Based on the image, I feel like the image is cheap. You know what I mean? The image just gives you, oh. Wright brothers flew in 1908 or 1903. American Revolution begins earlier. Bro, I don't think I'm going to fail this. Julius Caesar's assassinated? Are we fucking kidding me? 44 BC. First mechanized tank deployed on the battlefield. It hints during World War I. Like, come on. First man on the moon later. Invention of the iPhone. Barack Obama was 2008. So, later. Birth of Alexander the Great. You're kidding. They got to have them closer together. First U.S. transcontinental railroad completed. German-British naval arms race ends. Later. Bro, I feel like I'm going to get to like 100. Columbian exchange begins earlier. 9/11. Signing of the Magna Carta earlier. Crowning of ooh, see, this is hard. This is a good one. Because I don't really know. The crowning of Charlemagne. I don't want to look at chat because I feel like chat will help me. And I feel like I can look at chat if I'm earlier. Bro, we're at 30 right now. I feel like I got to lock in myself. Crowning of Charlemagne, I would assume would be later than 1215. I did not know that. I feel like I'd rather do which YouTuber has more total views. Let's do that one. I don't know any loud. Oh, God. See, now this is going to be so hard because YouTube has so many people. Daniel Loud. Can I use myself as a baseline? Can I look up how many total views I have on my main channel? Like, I don't know. No? Bro, I should be able to use myself as baseline. I have 1.8 billion. So Daniel's smaller than me by view count. Loud has to be larger. Yeah. Pokimane? Big on Twitch, not that big on YouTube. Magnet World. 437 million views. It's all about magnets, less. What are they doing on Magnet World? Oh my god, it's a brain rot YouTube channel. I thought it was about fucking magnets. Oh my god, look at this shit. ASMR. They get no views. What the hell is this? They get 8,000 views a fucking video and there's a little mouse in the fucking frame? Oh my god. One video's half their view count. I watch these videos on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. Fortnite or Pencilmation? Pencilmation has so many views. Nilson Isaias Papino Oficial. Less. Justin Bieber more. Resin Devil. Less. PlayStation more. What? Nah, see, some of these games are so hard. Slow-mo, guys. Get the fuck out of here, bro. They got so many. Daniel Howell, just saw that guy. Already know. Sunday? Don't play about Minecraft YouTubers. Sunday probably got 10 billion. Yeah. BCC Gaming. Strategy, video game, action, adventure, gaming, action game, and role-playing video game. Less. Microsoft. It's like, see, that's like, I feel like they have to have it just like personalities. Because Microsoft, the YouTube channel, like, what are they posting? You know, I don't know. Are they posting gaming-related stuff, tech shit? I feel like it has to be more than 2.3 billion, bro. It's Microsoft. Oh, my God. I have to at least get to 10. Vanoss Gaming, more. Or he has more than that. Wenji. I'm guessing. T-Series. Unreal. Pokimane. Fortnite, more. Bro, they're re-showing me this. Yo, they only got 10 YouTubers on this fucking list. What's happening? What? All right, last try. Loud Corinja. Luisito Comunica. Higher. But you can tell by their profile picture. Ted. Higher. Ted. The shit I was watching in school. The shit I was watching in school only has 3 billion. Get the fuck out of here. Ted is huge. Guava Juice. One more try. Guava Juice and Rice Gum. Rice Gum has less. Yuya. Bro, I don't know who Yuya is. I feel like I always want to go last if I don't know them. See, but it's just one more. And then we move, and then we go to a different one. Andy Mation has 1 trillion views. I have not seen that before. Less. Oh, no, that was 1 billion. Oh my God, what am I doing? Am I an idiot? I just tried to say Sniper Wolf had more views than fucking Mr. Beast. Oh my God. Bro, I don't know. It's like a legacy thing. She's been doing it longer. Run it back. I have to get to 10. I have to at least get to 10 on each one. That's a rule. Now. We're doing that. If I don't get to 10, we have to keep playing. Dan TDM, get the fuck out of here. Mega OG. KSI Music. Not KSI. KSI Music. KSI Music, I would say, has less, but not by much. 6 billion. Okay, it was by much. LD Shadow Lady, less. Kylie Jenner, more. My God! She's like the most famous person in the fucking world, bro. You're telling me you only have 700 million views? Kylie Jenner, get your YouTube game up. Fuck! I can't keep losing these games. Lil Nas X, more. Yes! Northern Lion versus Lil Nas X. Northern Lion, very big gaming creator, but I don't think he's as big as Lil Nas. Dan TDM, we already know. Drake. Oh my god, not even by much, though. Daddy Yankee. Bro, stop giving me music artists. I feel like I'm in fucking Spotify. Daddy Yankee's big. Is he as big as Drake? No. Oh my god, 5 Minute Crafts has more than Markiplier. Google less. More Sidemen, more. Oh my god. Dude, they're giving me ones that are too close. Syndicate. Oh, fucking hell. That brings back flashbacks. I'm hearing a mourning dove going. I feel like Syndicate has more than 5 billion, bro. I just can't. That's the thing, though, is I gauge how popular old YouTubers are off of, like, my 10-year-old self going, this person's huge. Like, I remember thinking MC Finest were, like, the biggest Minecraft creators in the world. And they had, like, 800K subscribers. But, like, most people don't know who MC Finest is. So it's like, Syndicate's huge. Were they 5 billion views big? Yes. Oh, my God! Stop! Workman. Dude, perfect. Get the fuck out of here. This is the run. This is the run. This is the run. I know this is the run. Roman Atwood more. That can't be right. That can't be right. Roman Atwood has 1.5 billion. This is the run. Seth Everman. Black profile picture. Surely not as big. Black Griffin, more. Loud, more. Oh my god, we just saw this person less. Oh, no. No, just get me to 10. Baba Bun. Ariana Grande. I'm full zoning in right now. I'm full zoning in. I'm using all my brain capacity starting now. Selena Gomez has far more. Syndicate has less. Like Nastya. How am I? What are you saying? I'm a dumbass. I've never heard of Like Nastya in my life. 116 billion views, by the way. Are we counting YouTube Shorts? Is that what's going on right now? What's happening here? Infinite, lower. Lil Nas, higher. Microsoft, lower. Gallon Hooks, higher. Who is that? Fuck! Minecraft. Popular MMOs. Bring it up. Bring it up. Fisher. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. We're never getting more than 6. How is the fucking Spotify one that much easier? Oh my god. Higher. You just gotta guess higher if you don't know him. Tasty, lower. Oh man, it's higher. Tasty, lifestyle food content. Lifestyle food content. That's what we make. Lifestyle food content. Okay, how am I supposed to fucking know that? Daddy Yankee has more. David Dobrik. Shoot me. Shoot. I have no idea. 26 billion? He has less. Niga Higa. More. Oh my god, bro. Bro, Ryan Higa is the biggest creator ever. Bro, shut up, chat. You know that's his name. Hey, yeah, and I know y'all think that's a joke. How do you think he feels? That's his name. And motherfuckers be saying that shit. Aziland, more. Sidemen, the channel, far more. Jennifer Lopez, more. Oh, we're locked. Oh my god, Noah Schnapp, less. 0. What a cop-out! What a cop-out! What type of bullshit is that? Why are we including Noah Schnapp? Doesn't even have fucking YouTube views? More. Ted, less. We already saw that. I'm like learning this now, less. The slow-mo guys. We're going to be on this for 10 years. More. Nah, this is the one. More. Lil Dicky, less. I'm giving this one more try. Oh my god. Oh my god. PewDiePie, no, his one song is so many. Oh my god, it's so cooked. It's so chopped. Seth Everman. Less. Move on. Move on. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. What weighs more? Oh god. A blobfish or a bike lock? A bike lock's less. A bike lock or a banana? A banana's lighter. 27-inch monitor, you're kidding. iPhone 13 Pro Max lighter. AirPods lighter. Oh. Lana Rhodes. Is Lana Rhodes heavier than an AirPod? Yeah, probably. School bus empty, lighter. Whoa, no, oh my god, no, I meant, no, I meant that Lana Rhodes was lighter. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That did not mean, no, I did not, no, actually, that was a misinput. A watermelon is probably lighter than a sausage cable. Oh, fucking, a lawnmower or a chainsaw? Chainsaw's lighter. An apple. USB drive. Banana. Male lion. We're locked. We're locked. Hammer. Ant. 27-inch monitor. Elephant. Tesla Model 3. A Tesla Model 3 surely weighs more than a ton. What? That's a speculative guess. That's not even a fuck. What the fuck is that? Why are we adding a UFO? Why are we adding UFO? How you can't? They've never weighed that. More, heavier. Where are we getting that number? Where are we getting that number? Fucking Wikipedia? A container, more. Watermelon, less. All right, now you're giving me some freebies. An umbrella's lighter. Okay, why is it just giving me still power tools? Is this a sponsor? What's happening? Xbox Series S. iPhone 5, lighter. Donald J. Trump, heavier. Riley Reid, lighter. Heavier. Tennis ball. How do we know the weight of that? Is that like public knowledge? Like what? How do we know the weight of like Lana Rhodes and Riley Reid? Why do they lighter? That was close. A fly. You're kidding. A cow? Bro, we're going to get to 100. Vacuum cleaner. Lighter. Ooh. Guitar's lighter. Eiffel Tower's probably heavier than a guitar if I had a wager. Sausage cable drum. Second time see it. Okay. The average weight of a penis or sausage cable drum. I don't know how much a dick weighs. How much does a dick weigh? Probably like over a pound. All right, I lost on penis. Is there like Rotten Tomatoes? Oh, hell yeah. Guess the tomato score of your favorite movies. Game includes 127 items. Does it say the movies it includes? It does. Oh, wait, no, it's saying their ratings. It's saying their ratings. Don't look. Movie runtime, so you can guess how long movies are. Should we do IMDb ratings? Because there's just more options. I feel like if you do 120 movies, that's like cheap. I feel like IMDb should be better because there's more stuff. Even if I haven't seen the movie, I'm confident off of the image of the film alone, I could guess. The Pledge is lower. No. Dude, Tucker and Dale versus Evil, chat, that is a good film. The Pledge, higher. Fuck. 6-7. All right, now I'm locked. Spider-Man 2, higher. If it's even, it counts. Dead Calm, lower. I Am Legend. That was a great movie. Higher. Singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious... That's an old film. I feel like that probably has really good reviews. Yeah. Oh, Hacksaw Ridge. Hacksaw Ridge, bro, 8.3's high. Hacksaw Ridge is higher. Fuck! 0.2? Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Escape from Alcatraz. Bad. We need to talk about Kevin. What is that movie about? Kevin? 0.1 difference. Fracture higher. That is a... Bro, come on. They're all 0.2 at this. Okay, we're going to need cumulative brain power here. Black Hawk Down versus Amy. Black Hawk Down, probably lower. Oh my god, by 0.1. This is the game, dude. This is harder than the fucking YouTubers. Shane. The movie's name is just Shane. That shit's lower. By 0.1 again. Space Mutiny. That's a spoof film. 2. Amoklauf. Amoklauf. Higher. 2.2? What is this shit? Oh my god, I'm getting lucky. Track of the Moon Beast. This sounds like the movies I was selling in Retro Rewind. These don't even feel real. 2.2 is so low. That is a dog shit movie. You have to be higher than 2.2. Oh my god, a 2.3. No, they can't keep doing this. They can't keep doing this. Gone Baby Gone, higher. Unbreakable. Oh my god, that has Bruce Willis. This is a Ben Affleck movie. I feel like this probably did worse. Oh my god, another instant classic. Dodgeball. See, I love Dodgeball. Dodgeball to me is like a 9 out of 10, but I don't know what the IMDb is. IMDb critic review or audience review? I feel like Dodgeball's higher. Bro, 6-7. Hot Fuzz did better. I've seen so many of these fucking movies. Lawrence of Arabia. Never heard of it. Okay. Star Wars. The original Star Wars. You're insane if 9 lives lower. The China Syndrome. Dude, 5 is such a bad score for higher lower. Like, this is what you don't want. You want like an 8 out of 10 or a 2 out of 10. Then you got to base off that. The China Syndrome. It has Michael Douglas higher. Harry Brown lower. Hellboy 2 did really bad. A Matter of Life and Death. That sounds like a banger. And it's an old film, so it probably has really good reviews. Higher. Dude, my logic is fucking pristine. Out of Sight lower. 8 out of 10 is hard to beat. Fred. Yeah, okay. 2. Fred. That's a gimme. Fred the movie. That is probably one of the most dog poop movies I've ever seen. He steals the chihuahua. That's like the one scene I remember. Is when he stuffs a chihuahua in his fucking shirt and walks out of the pet store. Saturday Night Fever. Higher. Juno. Juno. Oh my god. Who does it have? Oh my god. Michael Cera. Juno. Michael Cera. Probably higher. Juno's like a lot of people's favorite or like top movie. Yeah, 7.4. Hunger. Lower. Oh my god. See, it feels so bad. Wait, no, I got 10. It feels so bad losing by 0.1. I'll do one more just for shits and giggles. Kill Bill Volume 2 higher. Rounders. I'm going to spam these. Das Experiment. And we lost. Okay. Next. Worldwide gross of movies. I want to do that. Which movie made more money? Joker or Terminator Dark Faith? Joker. I Still Believe. Or Terminator. Transformers Last Night. Any Transformers movie is banging. Argo, lower. El Mariachi, lower. 1917, higher. This is too easy. Black Panther, far higher. Oh. Lifetime earnings? I feel like 21 Jump Street made more money than Black Panther. No fucking way. Really? I feel like 21 Jump Street is such a fucking big... That's like one of the biggest comedy movies. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, or Mad Max? Mad Max made less. Maybe the new Mad Max, but probably not. Underwater made more. I feel like the older the movie, the less money it made. Green Lantern 2011. Didn't that movie do pretty bad? It probably made more money, though. Oh, this is a hard one. Bro, the SpongeBob movie probably banged far more, right? Wow. The SpongeBob movie did worse. On Stranger Tides, $1 billion. Quantum of Solstice. Or Solace. Ford versus Ferrari. Star Wars Episode 5 made more. I think any Star Wars movie is like minimum 500 mil. The original Paranormal Activity. That is a huge horror film. See, that would be a good one for them to throw in like Scream or just like the original Halloween. No idea how much money those made. Is this? No, it's worldwide gross. It's not box office. Paranormal has to be lower. Blair Witch made more. Blair Witch is a known. If you heard of horror, you've heard of Blair Witch. Star Wars made more. Black Panther made more. We just saw that. Spider-Man 2 in 2004, lower. The Invisible Man, lower. Saw from 2004, the original Saw has to have made more money. That's insane. Bro, there's 10 of those films. The Hunt, lower. Cats, higher. Seen that. Ooh, Terminator Salvation, lower. Captain America Civil War, banger movie. The Avengers, even more. Dude, the Lord of the Rings has to be like $10 billion. You're on crack. The original, bro, I feel, it's because it's Marvel. Lord of the Rings, bro, it's box office. Wait, is it box office? All right, one more. Oh, we haven't gotten 10. Quantum of Solstice did better. We already saw that. Worse. Pink Panther, worse. Pirates of the Caribbean, knew that, better. Parasite. Ooh. That was nominated for a lot of awards. But I feel like just being an award-based movie doesn't mean you made a lot of money. Facts. Saw did worse. We already knew that. Oh my God, they're doing it. No, it's not the original Halloween, though. It's 2018. Still did better. Those movies sell. Oh, Click. Adam Sandler, you shouldn't have. Making your own little appearance here. Huh. Wow. I jokingly talk about watching Click every time I watch movies with people I know. I go, oh, let's just watch Click. Click did not sell that much. Oh my God, it was only by 10 million though. Fast and Furious sold more. Fast and Furious World, that's what I have to keep reminding myself. US audience is not it. If you have like any of those series that get overseas, oh my God, they cook. Like Godzilla, holy fuck. Bambi, less. Shawshank Redemption, more. I got 10. Shawshank Redemption? Guinea or Suriname? Well, what? Okay, average IQ 53. What's like the U.S. as a baseline? What's the U.S. average IQ? 98. Suriname, 53 is low. High. Yeah, 90. I feel like most of them are going to hover around 90. Vietnam, higher. 100. Uganda, lower. Mozambique. I don't really know what I'm basing this off of. I feel like I'm literally just... Like, I don't know anything about Uganda or Mozambique. Like, I know more... The only reason I guess Vietnam was higher is because GeoGuessr. Like, I honestly think if it's a country on GeoGuessr, I'll be able to tell. Just based off... Because, like, no, literally, you know why? It's going to be better education. Because it's like... When I was in Vietnam, in GeoGuessr, I'm moving around and you could see, like, how developed the country is comparatively. So that's, like, the only way that I know. 89's not that low, seeing that Guinea started out at 50. Lower. Madagascar. Island. Lower. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. This is going to be impossible. Cook Islands. Lower. Ivory Coast. Higher. Vanuatu. Lower. So I don't even know what that is. What is Vanuatu? Tajikistan. Higher. Micronesia. Micronesia, lower. Small country equals lower IQ by average. Kenya, higher. Oh my God, we just saw this. I don't remember what it was. Vanuatu, lower. I fucking suck. 93.2. It's going to show up again. I have to remember. Saudi Arabia or Sierra Leone, lower. 45. Luxembourg, very rich country, higher. Fuck! Switzerland, higher. Benin, lower. Vietnam, saw it already, higher. Ireland, McChunky. Malta. 98's just so average. 98's so average, so it's like, this is a hard one to compare. Malta, I'm going to go lower, though. Oh, my God. See, that's what I mean. Like, it's going to tiptoe the line. It's going to tiptoe the line. Botswana. 81's low. I'm going to go higher. All right, let me lock in. We got to get at least 10. Canada's higher. Somalia, lower. Cuba, higher. Georgia, higher. I'm so locked. St. Lucia, lower. Sri Lanka, higher. Yemen, lower. 102 is very high as an average. Ukraine, higher. Oh my God, I'm fucking actually banging. Eswatini, lower. New Caledonia, higher. I'm locked. We hit 10. Liechtenstein, higher. I'm locked! Uruguay, lower. Belize, lower. Namibia, higher. Kazakhstan, higher. Indonesia, higher. Fuck! Oh, monthly income. I thought that was yearly. Who makes more, a tiler or a retail salesman? A salesman. Bricklayers making less. Biologists making more. This is so easy. Driving instructors making less. You're doing nurses making more. Mechatronics engineers making more. Metal workers making less. This is accountants making more. This is forklift operators making less. It's physical work versus office work versus like STEM specialized work or like CEO shit like that. Like auditors are making more. Industrial engineers making more. Plumber and gas fitters making far less. Hotel housekeepers not making nearly as much. A road builder, see, this is a hard one. Road builders probably making more. Dead ass? All right, fair. Good first try, though. Electrician versus a carpenter. Electrician makes more. I actually refuse to believe that. Industrial engineer, we just saw this. More than a primary school teacher. A cutter of music, less. Electrical fitter makes more. I suck dick. All right, let's go. Artist makes less. Get the fuck out of here! What are you talking about, bro? The average artist makes $7K a month. That's a lie. That's a lie. No, they don't. Psychologist more. Auditor less. We already saw that. It's going to get really easy. Security service. Ooh, less. Industrial mechanic more. Controller. What does that even mean? What is a controller? And it's just a dude doing like tech work? Less. What is a controller? What is a controller? Hotel housekeeper? Less. Marketing manager? More. A painter? Less. We already know. Freebie. Freebie on the first. Office clerk? Less. I'm full locked. I'm full locked. We're back. We're back. We're back. Psychologist more. Already saw that shit. Social worker? Less. A nurse makes more. Building cleaner? Less. That's not... I feel like if you're out on the windows, you should be making more than that. Programmer? More. Pharmacist. You need a PhD to be a pharmacist. You gotta make more. Comp sci. Ooh! It's the average. If this pharmacist makes... See, I have to divvy it up not by monthly income, by yearly. So this is like $11K a month. So it's like over $100K a year. Like $120K a year. Like maybe $130. A computer scientist could make far more or less. Computer scientist. Comp sci makes more. Bro, I knew it because some of them don't make any... Bro, come on. All right, one more. Personal administrator more. I feel like if it's under 3K, it's usually going to be, oh my God, why did I do that? I was thinking about the other one. Call center agent, 36K a year, more. Fuck, man. Tax consultant, more. Electrical fitter, less. Primary school teacher, more. Mechanical engineer, far more. Industrial clerk, less. Bricklayer, more. PR manager. Like, that could be literally any amount of more. It's a niche job, I guess. Okay. Medical technician, more. What are you talking about? I feel, where are we getting these numbers from? Can I get a sources check? A cook, more. Bro, and that encompasses every cook. Are we encompassing cooks that are only working at sit-down restaurants? Or are we going from McDonald's, burger guys, all the way up to Gordon Ramsay 5-star restaurant? You work at a Michelin star. Like, what does this mean? Like, when you show this guy, I'm assuming like a line cook at a fancy restaurant. Metal worker, more. Painter, less. What the fuck?